Welcome back. Time for us to bring you Showbiz. And you know what? My dearest dear is
That's
here.
right. I miss you.
I miss you a lot.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, yeah. When I was home, I was watching and I was like, I need to be here to see my dear.
Well, Charlie. You're here. You didn't even give me a hug.
Oh,
don't worry, we'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that later. But let's begin with Maoli Gabo, who was the latest guest on Showbiz with Amele Josu. And basically, he's been talking about entrepreneurship in Ghana and how our system here doesn't support young entrepreneurs to thrive.
Up a business in Ghana.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need like 3 hours to talk about. It's very strange, I won't lie. Ghana isn't very, we don't provide the kind of fertile ground that you would need to sort of come in and flourish as a business, especially as young business owners who are just trying to make it. It's not like I have unlimited money or anything. So I won't lie, Ghana is not that hospitable in that way. Yeah. However, if you can find a way to persevere through those obstacles, then the business opportunities are immense and they're great. So I'm not going to lie and say, oh, it's easy, you can just breeze in and do whatever you want. But if you can just persevere, the results are amazing. I'll give you a practical example. When we started building this place, I started when dollar was 1:6. And we spent a few months building this space. I started when dollar was 1:6. When I finished building, dollar was 1:14.6. So started from 1:6, ended at 1:14.6, which means that whatever I was using to buy $10,000 back in the day, now I'm having to use more than double to buy that same $10,000, which is absolutely insane. And you wouldn't find that in a lot of places. And for the most part, usually that would cripple any business plan.
So that was Maoli Gabo. But for Maoli, let's move to another actor. Well, he's an actor and a fashion designer.
Oh, okay.
Businessman. I'm talking about Elikem, the tailor. Well, he is actually encouraging people to take up entrepreneurship and also tells the story of how his entrepreneurship journey started.
Same Legon, level 300.
Okay.
My dad had passed away. This was maybe like some 8 to 10 years now. My mom is doing well. For me and my little brother to go to school. He had also started the University of Science and Technology by then, I think. So it was hard for everyone. So I deferred 1 year of the course. I was like, Charlie, I'm not going to fit again. Maybe I'll continue school some other time, maybe not, but I don't have money now.
Wow.
I went home.
Wow.
While I was home, I started thinking, now this is one thing you and the kids at home need to know, that it's important to embrace failure. It's important to embrace the downsides of your life. It's important to, cry over it, be sad, think about it. But once you start thinking of the problem, I'm not going to be able to go to school again, I'm deferring, start thinking about the solution. So in thinking of the solution, this is the quote I have in this area, that in adversity, a man finds himself. When you're down, you're low, you're in trouble, things are not going well for you, that's the time you might find yourself if you pay attention. And that's where fashion was birthed. So I like making clothes. I like looking different. So I go to Kantaman to get some small money, buy a shirt, change the buttons. I didn't know what I was doing. I'll put some African print on the side, I'll write my name, I'll just wear it. Next thing I know, I'm walking around town and somebody, hey, your shirt is nice. So, hey, Elikem, hey, who made it for you? Oh, myself. Oh, what? Oh, it's nice. Oh, Charlie, do something for me. Now his friends are calling me. Charlie, the shirt they be you. This is how my business has transformed over the years.
Really nice story.
Yeah.
And
Please, can you give us more of that?
Yeah.
I love that
You love stories like that. We'll try.
Because there are a lot of people who are at their lowest ebb. They need to be motivated.
Right, absolutely.
All right.
Thanks for having me, that for
Yeah, thanks for coming. Yeah, that's Noella carrying Yale for you. Well, before we wrap the bulletin with some live pictures from today's Occupy BOG protest by the minority, to enjoy this, Prime Business is up next.